What is the deals? What is the deals? What is the deals? Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. Welcome to Emilio Duran's place, where I talk about and display various things. I'm your host, Emilio Duran. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. So, this story came across my timeline, and I just wanted to talk about it. I wanted to give you the information. Then I wanted to stereotype it, critique it, judge it, all the above. All right? With very, very large logic and very little emotion. All right? Because that's what I do. All right. So, this is from Fox 4, KDFW. Shout out to Fox 4 News, all right? Dallas school shooting suspect called nonprofit before turning himself in. All right. So we got another individual who took it upon himself to arm himself and go into a school and just start shooting. We don't know why. I don't know why. We don't know what's going on. All we know is this individual armed himself and said to himself, I'm going to a school today and I'm going to perform violence and I'm going to make people afraid of me and fear me and be scared and terrified and all these sick, evil, demented things. This individual wanted to do this. All right? Listen to what I'm saying. This individual woke up today and said, I'm going to be violent. All right? Follow me now. Follow me. An evil spirit entered his body and said, we're going to construct and be violent today and cause chaos and anarchy. All right? And we don't care about nobody but us. All right. So, the 17-year-old, a minor. Now, like I said before, I believe if minors who are supposed to still be in the supervision of your parents, if minors do things that break the law and cause bodily harm to people, the parents should be responsible, because this is poor parenting. All right? You as the parents didn't apply yourself and utilize every tool in your tool belt to make sure the child you brought into this world became a successful adult. It is your fault. Okay? There was not enough discipline. Probably a single household, not enough love, nourishing, not enough communicating, not enough talking, not enough family time. There was not enough of something. All right. The parents need to be held responsible, just as the child needs to be held responsible, because it is still considered a child. All right. This is how I believe. Not feel. This is what I believe it should be. So y'all lucky I'm not in charge, because a lot of y'all would be in jail. All right. So the 17-year-old accused of opening fire inside Wilmer-Hutchins High School told the president of a nonprofit that he wanted to turn himself in because he was scared of getting hurt. We don't care if you're scared of getting hurt. You need to get hurt. See, this is what kills me in my mind, is that you want to conflict pain and suffering to other people, but you scared of getting hurt. Fuck you. Fuck how you feel. Fuck you if you don't want to get hurt. You need to be hurt. The same energy you conflict into others is the same energy you should be receiving. You know what I'm saying? The police should have took your ass the fuck out. I don't care. Fuck you. And if you don't like what I'm saying, fuck you too. All right? Antong Lucky with urban specialists was already trying to get in contact with the victims of the Wilmer-Hutchins school shooting. when unexpectedly they received a call from the suspect's aunt. After the two talked, Lucky says Haynes was willing at that point to turn himself in. Listen, man. You talked to the aunt. He wanted to turn himself in. Cool. Congratulations, man. Me personally, I'm past that, man. Listen, when you start acting a fool and you want to go up in here with machine guns and start blasting off, think about this, y'all. Think about that was your child in that school. This juvenile acting crazy goes in there and start shoots your son or your daughter. Come on, man. You gonna be with all this? Yeah. Just don't hurt the young man. Whatever, man. If you that person, salute to y'all. Me, I ain't that person, man. If that was my son, or if I had a daughter, and they said, yo, Mr. Duran, your daughter just got shot by this individual, right? This individual needs to be shot too. The same pain that my child is going through and the parents we going through, the parents, they need to feel what I'm feeling. That child need to feel what my child is feeling. That's how I roll. I don't give a fuck about all that. Be better, you know what I'm saying? Have sympathy and fuck all that. Fuck you, fuck all that. I want pain and suffering. I'm suffering. I want you to suffer too. All right. The 17-year-old accused. All right. Tracy Haynes Jr. turned himself in at the Lew Sterrett Justice Center around 9 p.m. Tuesday. He was booked into Dallas County Jail and is charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault and a mass shooting, a first-degree felony. Good job, police. I am pro-police. I am definitely pro-police, and thumbs up to the police officers doing a great job trying to keep us safe. And we need to put these individuals behind bars forever. They don't need to see the light of day, since they want to conflict pain and take away other people's lives and cause anarchy and destruction and chaos, and just their demented evil spirit mind can't, they can't control themselves, and they just gotta go off their emotions. And somebody hit me, and this person called me a name, and Billy was doing this and Tommy was doing that, so I grabbed the AR and I started just blasting everybody because oh my God, lock their ass the fuck up, man. I want to feel safe. Anywhere I go in the world, I want to feel safe, and I don't feel safe right now. I don't feel safe. All right? I don't feel safe, man. For real, for real. All right, so police swarmed a Waxahachie neighborhood in search of Haynes. Police posted at the South Central Patrol Division waited for him to turn himself in. After the two talked, Lucy says Haynes was willing at the point to turn himself in. All right, late Tuesday, Haynes finally turned himself in. All right, so he turned himself in late Tuesday. So I guess it wasn't the same day when he turned himself in, all right? This is ridiculous, man. See, here's the video of him turning himself in, y'all. Y'all see it right there. He turning himself in. He caused enough chaos and destruction. I'm glad they got him in custody. Good job, police. I know the family probably sad and crying and all that type of foolishness. We don't give a fuck about your tears, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should have did a good job of training this young man to be a productive citizen in these streets. You know what I'm saying? He crashed the fuck out. And it's poor parenting, poor training. The parents did a terrible job. Aunties, grandmas, y'all did a terrible fucking job, yo. Terrible. This is This is right here the job y'all did for this young man. Poor parenting, poor nurturing, poor teaching. He doesn't know how to control his emotions, and therefore he crashed out. All right, he crashed out. Lucky recaps the initial phone call with the suspect's aunt. So the aunt was like, she wanted to turn her nephew in and didn't want nothing to happen to him. Ma'am, we don't give a fuck about that. He's out here causing pain and destruction, and you talking about turn yourself in, we don't want nothing to happen. You lucky nothing happened, because he need to be in the ground. All right? That's what he need to be. He needs to be in the fucking ground. All right? And I don't care. Look at this. Look at this. He over there bucking off at people. Look at this, causing fear and destruction. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Haynes began firing at students, approaching one student who was unable to run and approaching to take a point-blank shot. All victims are expected to survive. 2 victims have been released from the hospital. Look at this. He's causing pain, destruction. Who's paying for the hospital bills? His broke ass ain't paying for it. Who's paying for this? Listen, man, this is the end of the story right here. The bottom line is we got a young man crashing out. I don't know if he was being bullied. A girl don't like him. Some bullies was bothering him. He failed the class. We don't fucking know. All we know is one day he woke up with this thought in his mind, I'm going to get me a burner. I don't know how these young mans be getting all these damn guns. They get these guns, and he said to himself, I'm going to this school, and I'm going to cause pain, anarchy, and destruction. All right? Then once he's finished doing what he's doing, like he was playing Call of Duty, now he wants to call people and say, I'm going to turn myself in. I don't want to get hurt. Man, fuck out of here, man. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Maybe I'll have a little bit more compassion and sympathy and empathy than me. I really don't give a fuck about none of that shit, because we all have choices. We all make choices to do the right thing. I never, ever thought about one day waking up and just start shooting off and causing chaos. All right? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. I like to wake up and make money, make my circle proud of me, and improve my body. This is what this young man should have been doing. Reading a book. Master your emotions. My dog bit the cover. Master your emotions, young man. If you did more reading, you wouldn't be acting like a damn dickhead. All right? I'm done talking, and that's all I got to say.